Hi, I'm Angela, and welcome to my channel Befriend and Tend. Over 20 years ago, I belonged to a group of stamp carving artists who used to regularly send racks to each other, a rack being a random act of kindness. Or in this case, it was using snail mail to send someone an unexpected card or bookmark or a small work of art. I had a lot of fun with this, and I used to love opening my mailbox and finding cards from strangers all around the world. I've thought about this over the years, especially as the idea of paying it forward became more popular. And both of these concepts, RAKS and paying it forward, have to do with the idea of doing something nice and unexpected for someone without any expectation of reciprocity or anything being owed to you. So it's pretty easy to see how nice random acts of kindness are for the people who are receiving them, but what about the people who are giving them? Is there any benefit to them as well? And the answer is yes. One of my favorite things about random acts of kindness is that they are very empowering. By taking action and doing something nice for someone, I am showing myself that my choices matter and that what I do has an impact, no matter how small. So it's the perfect antidote to feeling a little blah or like nothing really matters or what's the point, because when you feel that way, that's sort of a recipe for just laying on your sofa and binge watching Netflix for 16 hours. And a tiny little rack can shift that narrative, because we know how nice it feels when somebody does something unexpectedly nice for us. You know, like when someone calls unexpectedly and treats us to lunch, or when someone lets us go in front of them in line when we have only 3 items and they've got 300, or when a neighbor is splitting her perennials and gives you a bunch to plant in your own garden, or when a customer service rep is really helpful, or when somebody just smiles at you and says hi in a really friendly way. And all of these little kindnesses can lift our spirits and boost our mood. And it kind of has a ripple effect, because when we feel better, we have more energy, and we in turn feel more inclined to be kind to others. And so I think it's pretty empowering to know that just by being nice to other people, we have the power to send out positive little ripples ourselves. So here's a bunch of my favorite random acts of kindness. Bring someone a coffee, like a friend or a teacher or a librarian. The next time you buy something, actually notice and smile at and maybe even say hello to your checkout clerk. Send someone a text, someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. Give someone flowers. You can pick them from your garden, or you can buy a bouquet and split them up, one for you and one for them. You know that thing that you thought was too expensive to donate and you wanted to sell? Give it away. Someone else will get good use out of it. Write your favorite motivational quotes on sticky notes and leave them on mirrors in public bathrooms, like a coffee shop or a library. Leave a great coupon next to that item in a grocery store. Send someone a thank you note. This can be especially powerful if you send the note to someone that had a big impact on you many years ago. Give someone a compliment. This is one of my favorite things to do, because it's so easy. Like, there's almost always something positive and encouraging to say to people. And I just saw this amazing video called Validation, and I'm going to link to it in the description below, because I think it really sends the message how important kind words can be. And this is one of my personal favorites, which is to leave little bits of art in random places. I really like to leave handmade bookmarks in library books. If you garden, share some of your herbs, flowers, or vegetables with friends and neighbors. Reach out to someone that you know is shy or lonely or going through a hard time. You can send them a note or bake them cookies or leave them some flowers, any little thing. Let someone cut in front of you in line, or let someone merge in front of you in traffic. Buy gift cards and send them to people. Or you could buy a gift card as you're driving through the McDonald's or Starbucks and tell the cashier to give it to the person in the car behind you. Organize a donation drive. I know in my community there are some people who collect coats every winter to give to children, or toys to give to children for Christmas, or old towels and blankets to donate to animal shelters. Write a great review for a local business that you love. Make a double batch of cookies and give some away. or give all of them away. You can even send a care package to someone who's in college. When you finish reading a book that you love, give it away to someone else that you think might enjoy it too. Write a letter to your grandparents or your parents. Everyone loves to get snail mail because nowadays snail mail is mostly complete junk or else bills. And finally, look for opportunities to volunteer in your community. And now I would like to offer you guys a rack. I've been busy tonight carving an owl stamp, and if you would like to receive a postcard, then check the description below for my email address. And all you need to do is email me your address and I will send you a handmade postcard. And it will look something like this, but it will be printed better. Anyway, I'll send one to everyone who wants one until I get tired of making them, but I would imagine the first 25 or so you guys are good. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.